Ladies, listen up. Have you ever stopped to wonder why some men just have that certain something that makes our hearts skip a beat? Well, fear not, because we've got the inside scoop on what makes women fall head over heels. From quick wit to great storytelling, from a nurturing nature to a passion for life, there are many traits that can make a man irresistible. So buckle up and get ready for a journey through the psychology of what women usually fall in love with. Enjoy! The strong silent type who actually has a lot to say, they just choose their words wisely and can always surprise you with their depth. The guy with a great sense of humor who can make them laugh at any moment, even when things aren't going well. He's got jokes for days and a twinkle in his eye that just makes everything seem better. A man who is confident but not arrogant, who knows who he is and what he wants in life. He's got his ducks in a row and a clear vision for the future, which is so attractive to women who crave stability. The romantic who knows just the right gestures to make to show his love and affection. Whether it's a surprise picnic in the park or a handwritten love letter, he knows how to sweep a woman off her feet. The strong and dependable type, who women can always count on to be there for them in good times and bad. He's the rock that they can lean on, and his strength and support are unwavering. The man with a passion, who is driven and focused on his goals. Women are drawn to this kind of determination and drive, as it inspires them and makes them feel like they're part of something bigger. The guy with a heart of gold, who always goes out of his way to help others and make the world a better place. He's got a kind soul and a gentle spirit, and women just can't resist that kind of selflessness. The man with a great sense of adventure, who is always up for trying new things and taking risks. Women love his sense of excitement and enthusiasm, and they're always eager to see where life will take them next. The man with a great sense of style, who always looks put together and stylish. Women are drawn to his confidence and charm, and they can't help but feel like they're walking on air when they're with him. The man who is a great listener and understands. He's the kind of guy who truly gets women and what they're going through, and he's always there to offer a helping hand or a comforting word. The man with a quick wit, who can turn any situation into a playful banter and bring laughter and joy to those around him. The man with a nurturing side, who can cook up a storm in the kitchen and always knows just what someone needs to feel comforted. The man who is a great storyteller, captivating women with his tales of adventure and experiences. The man who is confident in his own skin, comfortable in any social setting, and always knows just what to say. The man who is in touch with his emotions, able to express himself and understand the feelings of others. The man who is passionate about life, always seeking new challenges and experiences. The man who is a great listener, always there to offer support and encouragement. The man who is a natural leader, taking charge and making things happen. The man who is a true gentleman, always treating women with respect and kindness. The man who is a hopeless romantic, always looking for new ways to show his love and affection. The man who is confident, charming, and always knows how to make those around him feel special. The man who is a problem solver, always able to find a solution and make things right. The man who is spontaneous, always surprising women with spontaneous adventures and date ideas. The man who is an intellectual, able to engage women in deep conversations and hold their interest. The man who is an excellent communicator, always able to clearly express his thoughts and feelings. The man who is confident in his own skin, comfortable in his own skin, and never afraid to be himself. The man who is kind, caring, and always puts the needs of others before his own. The man who is driven and motivated, always striving to better himself and those around him. The man who is a great listener, always there to offer a shoulder to cry on. The man who is creative, always finding new and innovative ways to approach life. The man who is a good listener and always willing to lend a helping hand. The man who is a great team player, always working with others to achieve a common goal. The man who is reliable, always following through on his commitments and promises. The man who is a great conversationalist, always keeping women engaged and entertained. The man who is confident, comfortable in his own skin, and never afraid to take the lead. The man who is a true romantic, always looking for ways to show his love and affection. The man who is a good friend, always there to offer support and encouragement. The man who is an optimist, always seeing the glass half full and bringing positivity to those around him. The man who is a great advisor, always able to offer sound advice and guidance. The man who is confident, charismatic, and always knows how to make those around him feel comfortable and at ease.